Okay, so before we walk up the stairs and trigger the next cutscene, which is going to drop us into Chapter 3, just some preamble to start. Firstly, as per the previous video, I have replayed the game up to this particular point, and you can see up the top left here, I have taken some damage. And that there is the total amount of damage I've taken throughout the entire game so far. That damage was caused by me walking through the quote-unquote diagonal door in the main room of the mausoleum and taking the hit. That took about 35 to 30% damage. The trade-off there is that you take the hit and you can pick up a large health potion and 2 boxes of shotgun shells. And the reason for going down there and using that door is, as you can see here, if I try entering the room via the other way by going up these stairs where we had that glitch yesterday, you can see there the wall won't open. It looks like you can only get this wall open if you're approaching it from the other side, and that means you actually need to go through the diagonal door and take the hit, and then loot the place of the potion and the shotgun shells before that wall will open up. The other parts where I took damage was inside the skeleton room here. It is very, very hard to avoid skeletons after the cutscene, so I had to take 1 or 2 hits. I did manage to keep it to a minimum though, and I didn't take any hits anywhere else. The other major thing that I found just replaying this today is I found this switch here. As you're making your way down the stairs in the main mausoleum, you have that little drop and you can't get back up the stairs. But if you look on the right hand side of the stairs, there's a little switch hidden there, and if you toggle that switch, that makes another set of stairs appear. And that makes it so much easier just to get out of here instead of having to use a side room to negotiate this area. Anyway, the result of raising that staircase is that we can easily exit this room. Once we've gone down into the catacombs and spoken to the friendly knight, we can basically just run straight back up through the room, up to the staircase here. And the result there is I can run past most of the demons, I don't have to fight them, and as a result, I've actually got a fair bit more ammunition. Got 22 clips there and 23 shotgun cartridges there. I don't know if that's significantly better than what I had, but I feel it is better. Finally, the only other thing I figured out today is when we're looking up and looking down, I've been using page up and page down. If I use page up like that, and hold it down, it does that. If I release, it brings it back to center. Same for page down like that. I've discovered that I can use the home and N keys to look up incrementally, and it will actually hold the view there. Like so. So hopefully that means I will be able to search around my feet or in crates or whatever without causing Adam to have any further seizures. Alright, we have a lore dump coming after this cutscene, so let's get into it.
I know you, don't I?
Hello, Adam. Dreams are a curious thing, aren't they?
You could say that.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you.
That's alright, I'm getting used to it.
Maybe I can help.
Maybe you could help me? Lady, I just drove for 2 hours in a cab to get to a house in the middle of nowhere. I don't know why I'm here. I'm cold. I'm wet. People are trying to kill me. And to top it all off, I've just had a riveting conversation with my father. And normally that would be great. Except he's dead. And you think you can help me?
Well, if that's the way you feel.
Look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
I know what you meant. Shall we start again? Right. I'm Rebecca Trevisard.
Pleased to meet you, Rebecca Trevisard. Adam Randall. You can read minds.
Read minds, psychic, call it what you will, it's a gift. And I am here to help you.
You can tell that just by touching her.
You need help, don't you?
I don't know what I need.
Adam, you can't leave.
Watch me.
There's more to this than the fate of your father.
You didn't know my father.
Maybe not. But I do know this. Something else is going on here. Something that will affect both of us. And the answers lie in this house.
All right.
Chapter 3, Keeper of Time. I definitely have some thoughts about what just happened. First and foremost, I do not trust her as far as I can throw her. It is way too convenient that she turned up to the same house. Adam just described it as a house in the middle of nowhere. What are the odds of her being here for something other than nefarious purposes? She's allegedly a psychic, a self-confessed expert, if we are following one of the previous notes that we looked at. Yeah, I get a very, very sketch vibe from her. If it turns out that she actually becomes Adam's love interest later in the game, then, well, I think that says a lot about my personal relationships. But anyway, let me just put the next statuette on this pedestal. Oops, I did not mean to fire that. The keys are like right next to each other, chat. Alright, so before we shoot anything else and get going, I wanted to take a look at what else is here. Rebecca is offering some insight on the sarcophagus, and there's 1,000,001 different things we can listen to about Elf. I've got no idea what I'm in for here. I did listen to this one last night, but I don't remember it.
The sarcophagus. Think there's anything inside? I'm not sure if I want to find out. If the lid was designed to be opened like a door, then there'd be telltale marks on the stone. Hinges or something.
There's something there all the same. Powers. And they seem to be connected with stasis, movement, and great distance. A sort of runic association.
She sounds a bit uncertain there, so maybe she's not entirely evil? Yeah, I don't trust her at all. At all. What's your background, Rebecca?
Hope you don't mind me asking, but where do you come from?
Here and there. I'm always on the move being a lecturer.
Wait a minute. I'll go through the rest of these, but wait a minute.
Rebecca, do you have any family?
I did. A long time ago.
Oh.
I hardly remember them. What about you, Adam? Do you have any other family?
I mean, if she's evil, we're going to kill her anyway, so...
Only my mother. My parents separated when I was very young.
What happened?
Again, if she's evil, we're going to kill her, so, you know.
You know, people grow apart sometimes. Dad always had more time for the church than his family. Mother moved back home to Canada. I never saw Dad much after that. I met him briefly 4 years ago when I was on a student exchange. It was an awkward meeting. He changed a lot, but it was too late. For both of us.
It's never too late, Adam.
Sounds like the voice of experience.
About your powers.
That was a nice demonstration of the paranormal. Do you only read minds? Can you make objects move, project thoughts, bend spoons?
There are many aspects to the paranormal, Adam. Many things one should know. The sensitives, faculty X, intuition, the noosphere. What do you want to know?
Oh my god. Alright, you might want to skip ahead a few minutes. I'm going to listen to all of these.
Psychokinesis, PK, is the direct influence of a mind on a physical system without the mediation of any known physical energy.
Well, at least it's short. But those big words, though.
We see three-dimensional space around us in the physical world, while many regard the psychic world as four-dimensional, the fourth being a place where an individual may move from one place to another.
The fourth dimension, according to physics, is time. And that's interesting that they view it differently.
In lucid dreams, the dreamer is aware of dreaming and can decide whether to continue the dream or end it. So, the dreamer essentially manipulates the dream.
I've read that. Apparently, one way that you can, I don't know if this is true or not, but one way that you can influence yourself to try and have a lucid dream is during the day, just as you're doing your work or wandering around the house, playing games, studying at school, whatever. What you can do is you can touch your nose. Just do it, say, every hour or so. Just reach up and touch your nose and just be conscious that you are touching your nose. And the idea is that if you find yourself in a dream, you can try doing that action in the dream. And if you realize that you can do that, then you have control over the dream. I really don't know if that's just mumbo jumbo, but I have read about that. So that's your crazy fact of the day, kids.
Sensitives are those who are sensitive to impressions that are not normally perceived by the average person. Such a person is commonly known as a psychic.
Faculty X, what the hell is that? It's like a training facility or something?
Faculty X is the mental power used to loosen the hold which our present surroundings have on our attention. The power can also be used to become aware of other places, other times, and other realities.
Sounds like you're just making stuff up or dreaming.
Intuition is a sudden knowing, independent of any logical thought process, and often, even at first sight, contrary to logic.
Are you telling me I'm psychic?
Well, that's a fairly decent response. I mean, intuition is, we all know what that is.
The noosphere, or mind sphere, is the term for the network of thought which some people believe surrounds the Earth and links all humanity.
Oh god, it's the Force. It's the Force. Okay, I need to check this out.
No address or postage. Sent it too. Very nice.
Is that an R and a T there? I think it is.
No address.
The first character definitely looks like an R. Can we see? Yep, RT, look at that. That T. Is it the same? It's similar, but the script is slightly different there. We've got an R there. That might be a J or something, but it's got the same loop there, and it's got the T, the cross at the top there isn't quite as thick as that 2 there. Yeah. She mentioned that she travels, and these letters talk about someone traveling for going and visiting libraries and stuff, so there is a non-zero chance that she wrote these letters, and she's currently hung up over Claude. But if that's the case, these letters were written in 1929 and 1930, and I'm not sure what year this game takes place.
There's something
Can we
written.
find
It's
out?
old.
Say that again? No, skipped it. Sorry.
Typed.
Where is...
Something sticking out of the pages.
Looks like a newspaper cutting.
Yeah, when is this dated? It's not dated. Just says October 29th.
Novel. Look Homeward Angel.
I'd love to know what year it is. I certainly don't think it is the 40s or the 50s based on the decor and the fact that we're holding guns like this. Alright, that's one half of the lore dump done. What about Alf? I looked in here last night and you had about 12 billion subjects as well.
Do you know anything about the holy relics Alf spoke of?
Being a knight of the ancient world, Alf would be tied to his equipment with a bond stronger than word.
What do you know of the Falshire Knights?
I once read of a battle fought between a company of rogue Templars and a group of knights, which I believe were of the Falshire Order. But I'm not sure where the battle was fought.
Battles were probably a dime a dozen.
What do you think Alf meant when he said, to go with open eye?
Isn't it obvious? Look at my pendant.
Yeah, I can really look at your pendant there, lady.
Wings of angels? Mean anything to you, Rebecca?
Wherever there is evil, there is always the light. Perhaps it's nothing, but I think his words speak of a location or an item connected to angels.
Hmm.
The sword of the dragon, held aloft as a beacon?
There are many stories connected to dragons. St. Michael battling Lucifer during the fall from heaven comes to mind.
Alf mentioned a voyage to the tower.
I can't be sure, but I don't recall the house having any towers.
Are you talking about this house? And if so, how do you know that? Unless you've explored the place from the exterior and you've taken a very good look around, you shouldn't know that.
Alf seems to want to help. Can I trust him? I need to trust someone, for sanity's sake. Go with open eye. The wings of angels, sword of the dragon, voyage to the tower? What does it all mean?
Do we get anything else here now that we have Rebecca in our party?
When my father appeared to me, he was wearing a stone around his neck. A pendant? He said it was his jailer.
I know little of that, Adam, save that it binds and keeps him here. The essence of the stone is all around. It seems to come from everywhere, every corner and shadow.
Well, that makes total sense.
My father
We've seen that.
kept... Look at my hands. The marks look like burns, but they don't hurt. I can't understand.
Adam, there is a power connected to the brands and that odd device you found in the mausoleum. The Shrive.
She knows too much. If she actually becomes our love interest later in the game, I'm going to be very disappointed because she is sus as hell right now. She knows far too much. What else did I do from the new playthrough? Yeah, I've got plenty more potions here. I found the up and down arrows there. I think I will take a potion now just to get back
It's
to
got
full
some
health.
sort of liquid in it. Any ideas?
Yes, it's magical. Healing, I believe.
Damn, this girl is knowledgeable.
It's got some sort of liquid in it.
Yes, it's magical. Healing, I believe.
She knows too much. Alright, so now that we've done all that, I might just make a quick save. And then we will start exploring the rest of the house where hopefully we can go through some of the doors. I realized after doing the second playthrough that once we picked up the text in the robot room downstairs, that teleporter takes us directly back to the place where we need to use the words of power to get the statue to move aside. I don't know if that's also going to let us through the green doors or not. But we'll find out very shortly, I suppose. This thing did not hit me on this playthrough. I needed 2 goes to avoid it. Okay, so I'm going to load because I don't want to take a hit, and there's one behind me as well. Holy crap. Yeah, I think this is going to be very much a save load sort of thing, where I just need to avoid getting hit. The walkthrough emphasized that there is very little healing in this game, so I do want to take it easy if possible. Another thing I discovered that is that the sword is useless against the robots. I don't know what prompted me on the previous video to always use my gun, but that was essential. The robots take no damage from the sword. Okay, the pentagrams are gone. We can go through these 3 doors now. 2 to the left, 1 directly ahead, 1 to the right, I believe. Oh, that one's gone as well. And this one. These 2 doors are also open, 1 directly ahead, 1 to my right. Oh boy. There's a lot of places where we can explore.
Damn. Power's off in here.
Do you have any more notes to say about this dude now that we've met him?
The guy with the skeletons.
Yeah, definitely Elias Gamba.
The guy with the skeletons. The guy with the skeletons.
And again, he's wearing a pendant as well, that green pendant. I didn't see one on Rebecca on the cutscene, but I wasn't paying too much attention.
Wasn't this door warded earlier?
I believe so. Someone or something's been here recently. Either that or the ward's magic is depleted.
You were responsible. I just know you were. Oh boy.
No canvas. Another missing canvas. Yet another missing canvas.
Whoa.
Map of the world.
It's not in very good condition.
It also looks like the little dangly bit down at the bottom right is missing.
Map of the world.
It's not in very good condition.
Can I pick this up? I can.
Old knight's helm.
Very stylized. Funny. You know, I can't work out what period it's from.
Probably came from hell. Alright. Looks like there is one exit to the left, which takes us back into this corridor here. The corner is so dank. I heard that. I don't think it was this door closing either. I heard another door close. Wait, are there 2 exits here? Yep. Sorry, I didn't see that one. Okay. Also, I just realized I'm making a terrible mistake here. But I'm playing with the light on. I need to turn it off immediately. What is this? There's a lot of things I don't like around here.
Someone's coat of arms, maybe. This tapestry's seen better days.
You call that a tapestry? Really?
Someone's coat of arms, maybe.
That or an organization. You know, like the Templars or the Masons.
This tapestry's seen better days.
Okay, my lights are off.
Old suit of armor. All the pieces are wired together.
To stop it collapsing, I expect.
Someone's coat of...
That or an organization. You know, like the Templars.
Someone's coat of arms, maybe. This tapestry's seen better days.
Okay, so we came from these 2 doors. That sound effect just unnerved me. Okay, so that sound effect is the door trying to close, but I'm standing here, so it's not closing. Good to know.
Coat stand. Old chest. Nothing in it.
Sometimes these things have hidden compartments.
What was that?
Sounds like you just opened something.
Let's try to open the chest, but okay.
Nothing hidden here.
No.
Damn it, I really wish I'd explored the room before interacting with that chest. Is there a light? Yes, there is. Thank Christ. I don't see anything of immediate interest around here. Where is this? Okay, so I'm back in the, I'll call it the corridor here. This leads to the ink ribbon room. We have that door to explore. We just looked at the other side of that door. Let me go back here first, though. She said that just opened something. God, I hate the way the doors are closing behind me. And what is this squeaking noise? If we look up there, yep, that's a study. We've looked in this window a couple of times, I think. Don't know if that was all captured on video, but I've definitely looked there. Can I light that? No.
Nothing hidden here.
No.
Nothing hidden here.
No.
Nothing hidden here.
No.
Just want to check the previous room just to see if anything opened in the previous room. Was that corridor there before? It must have been. Surely.
The metal's still good. That surprises me.
There's a residual trace of power coming from the metal. Anti-corrosive.
Oh, God. I flipped the sword and now I can't use it again. We got some puzzles. Alright, what about here? Right, not going upstairs just yet. Having enough trouble mapping this place out in my mind as it is, let's just stick to the ground floor for now.
Old chest. Nothing in it.
Alright, the ink ribbon room. Actually, just on the other side of the ink ribbon room. Nothing in here, I hope? Nothing. Alright. That's good. So hopefully we've just got a simple room here which connects to the other corridor. Please let that be a map. Hello. I'll go back in there in a sec. Is there anything else in here? What was that? I'm getting freaked out.
Map of the world.
It's not in very good condition.
Map of Europe. Smoke damaged.
Anything in here? Did see something in the fireplace, but I just want to check the other corners. What is that?
Sliver of uncut crystal.
There's a power. A magical aura surrounding it. Very strong.
We can just grab it out of there without burning ourselves.
Sliver of uncut crystal.
There's a power.
Sliver of
There's a
No, nothing else. Okay. Oh shit.
Company.
Was not expecting that, and now I'm going to take some damage. Can't get through there. God damn it. Where's my last save? I don't want to take damage. I really don't. Oh fuck! It's all the way back here. I don't think we found much though. I've unlocked a whole bunch of doors. I looked at a whole bunch of things. But I don't think I actually found much, really. Sorry, that's on me. I should be saving more often. And this guy does a shit ton of damage by the looks of it. It looked like it was over 25%. The as long as I can get you down with the sword and don't need to use my firearms, well, that's what I'm going to do. Let me just take a very quick look.
Wasn't this door?
I believe so. Someone or something's been here recently. Completed.
There was this thing here. Okay, this is going to answer the questions of what did the chest do and what does the sword do, perhaps. Okay, this corridor was definitely here. Does this door open?
Budge. Stop fast. The metal's still.
There's a residual trace of power coming from the metal. Anti-corrosive.
Okay, so flipping the sword there opens the door, which lets us go up to the next level. Question is, what does the chest do here, I wonder? There's a potion up here. I don't think there was anything else around here. There was nothing in this small room here. There was something in here which I didn't even look at before we got unceremoniously hacked to pieces. Let me just make a save here. And then we'll figure out a way out of this room without taking damage. How about we look at this map first? Whatever it is. I assume it's a map. Map of the caverns. It's a shame I can't enlarge this window. I wonder if that's the crystal that I've just picked up. Whether we need to make our way to that location and put the crystal there. Now, this place looks fairly maze-like. I guess that's where we're going in Chapter 3, into the caverns. Oh, hello. That was very strange. Yeah, we're gonna get attacked as we leave this place. Plan is to make it into the ink ribbon room and just hack them from there.
What the hell?
I really, really, really don't want to take damage. Yeah, I approach this thing and then it sort of flares up. Let's try that again.
What the hell?
Hopefully they can't leave that room. Whoa, this guy's I'm either hitting the door or he's a chonky boy. The doors clearly are a demonic monster's worst enemy. If they couldn't leave the room, then there's nothing to stop me from just leaving them in there and just walking along my merry way. Alright, we've not been inside this last room on the left here. Pretty.
I believe there's a small aperture in the top of this.
I'm guessing I just used the crystal on it. Yep. Oh, we're about to go somewhere entirely different. What's wrong with your face? Also, you're very brave. You're well within swinging distance of that mace.
The sands of time recognize your spirit.
What does that mean?
There is no one here but you and I.
Who the hell are you?
I am known by many names throughout time. To you, I am known as the Gnarl.
Gnarl? What kind of name is that? Alright. So you're known by many names through time. What are you, some kind of time traveler?
No. I am constant. It is time that is the traveler here. I exist at all points, in all realities. Trust in time. Tell me why you have come here.
Well, your guess is as good as mine.
For a key to time and reality. Isn't that what you seek?
Key to time and reality?
A device that allows the very fabric of the universe to bend to your wishes. A device that will take you to other worlds. To the tower itself, boy. To the tower.
Hey, relax. What tower?
The place between and beyond. The tower connects all worlds together.
You're just bombarding me with information here. The only thing that I can really say right now is that that mace looks fake as hell. It looks like it's made out of foam. So you're the constant, time is a traveler. You just mentioned something about the tower, and we can get a key that takes us to alternate realities. Do you know my future?
Look, if you are who you say, then maybe you can tell me something about my situation. Like, who are my enemies?
It is forbidden to speak of time.
Time is my enemy? Either time is our enemy, or this guy is just dribbling shit.
Well, how do I get back to my own world?
Wait, what?
Place the crystal back upon the dome. Yes, that crystal.
I might have good need of one of those keys. Is there a catch?
There is always a catch, Linear Mortal. For I to give you a key
Linear
is but a
Morsel.
small test.
I like that.
Are you ready? I've already given you a clue.
Oh, Jesus. You've already given me a clue. You just spewed out about 12 different lines of dialogue, and all of it went over my head. You're telling me there was a clue in there. Hang on a minute, buddy.
Can you tell me anything about this test? I hate to rush into something I might regret. Is it dangerous?
Nothing can be told other than what has already been told. Do you still wish the test?
But thou must.
Okay, but I don't...
Done. I'm tired of triviality. I told you to trust in time, and you have. Take 2 masks from the balcony.
What the fuck just happened? Rebecca disappeared, and we looked out a window. It looks like we're in Egypt or something. We actually teleported. Okay. First things first, I would love to go back and explore the rest of the rooms that I haven't been in yet. Take 2 masks from the balcony. Can I go out here? Can I jump? No. You would think that Adam would have something to say, but the eyeball is not lighting up on the cursor. So we can use that to get back to our own reality, perhaps. That Niall character, though, he seems fishy as well. I don't think he's a bad fishy, but there's something very strange going on here for sure. Okay, we've taken 2 masks from the balcony. Now what? This is where we were just speaking to him. He said take 2 masks and nothing else has been said. Can we look at them?
Two masks. The Gnarl gave them to me, saying they were keys to time and reality. Yeah, right. Then again, nothing seems to surprise me anymore. Just gotta try and keep it together.
Yeah, the most logical explanation at this point is that Adam is losing it. I wonder if we can put those 2 masks on the side of the sarcophagus back in the study. Alright, I don't know if there's anything else we can do here, but let's try and go back. That was a short chapter. Chapter 4, Tales from the Tower. I wonder if Rebecca has anything to say, because we just disappeared and presumably reappeared right in front of her.
What's your opinion on the masks we've got from the Gnarl? He said they were keys to time and reality.
Devices with the power to take us to the tower.
Okay, so she's not flipping out. She was either there or she knows what is happening. Alright, yeah, I'm very confused. This door leads back into the, I'll call it the sleeping quarters. Still haven't played with that chest. I need to play with that chest. What's in... That door is locked. I wonder if playing with the chest will unlock this door.
Old chest.
Sometimes these things have hidden compartments.
What was that?
Sounds like you just opened something.
Yep, I heard a door open. This door right here. Is there a light switch? Looks like a locker room of some description. Look, gee, thank you for hanging out, dude. Really appreciate it.
Stop fast.
So it opened this door. But I don't see anywhere we can go in here.
Don't budge. Don't budge.
This door here, I presume, is not connecting to this room. So it's either like a little secret corridor just behind this wall here where I'm pointing. Or perhaps it's nothing. There's got to be something here I'm missing, surely. Yeah, the cursor's not lighting up. What about if I... Nothing on the floor? No. Turn this off, maybe?
Stop fast. Stop fast.
Don't know. Don't know about this room, but we'll need to come back to it later. Alright, how about we go upstairs?
Hey, what's that? Listen. Can you hear something? Someone talking. What's this? Look at the detail on the stonework.
Looks more arcane than anything.
What's this?
Looks more arcane than anything.
I think you're losing it, Adam. I can't hear anyone speaking. Okay, we have another ward. I suspect that's a teleporter.
This symbol's glowing.
I believe it's designed to either keep us in or keep something out.
Alright.
Combine the face with the soul, traveler. Become as one to walk the tower. Know that you stand before the tower and possess the right of passage.
Adam, I think he means we should put on the masks.
I'm glad you spelled that out.
Nothing yet. Nothing at all.
Combine the face with the soul.
Two masks for two people. It's almost like this was pre-planned, or she knows what's going on. Sorry to gate crash.
Where's yours?
Whatever it is
Welcome, travelers.
going on here.
Your masks are part of the magic of the tower, and do not exist within. They will return when you depart for your own world. These are dark times to be walking the tower. Tell me, what has brought you here? 'Tis no matter to me. Your reasons are your own.
My father's soul is imprisoned somewhere. I seek the means of his release.
Some weirdness going on with the audio here.
Be careful of this place. Beware the ire, the dark cloud of phantoms and spirits. It is the entity of death, forever doomed to wander this place, to trick, taunt, and finally devour the unwary traveler. It is evil incarnate.
Who are you?
Raphael, guide to the tower, and the last of its gardeners. Those who perished or fled when the ire came to this place. I remain here to ward and protect all those who come here, and to aid them in any way that I can. Whatever your reasons for coming here, you must know that you must make all decisions on your own.
What is this place?
The tower. The place between the worlds. The crossroads between all realms. You came here by the mantlestone upon which you stand, and by the masks you wear. To leave this place, you must take off your masks and stand upon one of the mantle-stones,
We're not wearing our masks.
each one capable of taking you to a different realm, including Hellet, or Earth, as you please. The Creator set 4 realms in the beginning. Earth is one. The others are Raquia, the realm of the spirits, Aqua, place of the divine, and Sheol, the abode of hell. Travelers, do you understand my words?
Absolutely not.
We do.
No, don't say that.
Then you may walk within the tower, or return to your own realm.
Oof. So, Jesus Christ. We've rocked up this random ass house in the middle of nowhere, mansion, house, whatever you want to call it, and it turns out inside this house is a portal which takes us into the realm travel room, or basically the hub, where we can then enter other realms. It took us a while to find that, but I'm going to return to the house just for a moment and make a save. Ooh, what's wrong with your face?
I think we made the right choice. I mean, maybe what we're looking for is on the other side of the mantlestone.
I know it is, lady, but I would like to save my game first. The FMV render actually had a circular thing with a handprint on it, similar to what we used to deactivate the robots downstairs. I'm convinced we'll be going back down there at some point. I mean, we're not done inside this house.
Stand before the tower and possess the
Alright, I think we have to go through there and walk the tower and see where we can go. So there's 4 realms, and I assume this house here and the mausoleum underneath corresponds to the Earth realm. And then there's 3 others. Maybe 4, because he mentioned Helid. And then he didn't list that one, so maybe there is a 4th realm.
Combine the face with the soul trap.
So, travellers, you have decided to return.
Yeah, I just need to save my game first.
That is your decision, for good or ill. Would you care for some fish?
No, thanks. I'm vegetarian.
That's probably a lie.
Me too.
That's 7.
Oh. Perhaps another time.
Well played, game.
Shall we go?
I think that's a good idea.
Well played. Corny as hell, but I really enjoyed that. Okay, where are we? This is definitely not a tower in the traditional sense of a tower. I think of a tower as, you know, a circular building that goes upwards like a skyscraper or something. I definitely don't think of it like this.
Now we're cooking.
Oh, Adam, you're such a dork. Speaking of the room downstairs where the robots were spawning, these 4 pillars kind of look like where the robots were spawning. Hopefully we don't get something similar.
The beast has fled to the tower, and with it our bargain. I warned you against making the Dodger your own Florentine. Now we will all pay.
Of course, I understood every single word of that. Did you? No? Well, you're clearly just on a much lower level.
Heled lies to the north, traveler.
What's this? A waystone?
I think they're called Kudurus. Sumerian name means path marker.
So these markings are a kind of map then? I see.
Traveler, look to the west, and there ye shall find Heled.
Kuduru. Map and marker for the tower. Kuduru. Map and marker for the tower. Kuduru. Kuduru.
Heled can be located in the east.
Which is great and all, but I don't see a compass around here.
And there to die upon the hill. Take him!
Shimmering light. A doorway, perhaps?
Only one way to find out, isn't there?
Heled lies to the north, traveler.
So, am I facing east at the moment? You're saying that Heled lies to the north. It looks like Heled is one of these 2 things. So, I'm guessing I'm now facing north. Now I'm facing east. Now I'm facing south.
Heled lies to the north, traveler.
But I'm facing north right now.
Kuduru. Map and marker for the tower.
What is that?
The path to Raquia is to be found in the south. Child of Heled, sleep, sleep, and cometh upon thy wings to me.
I'm totally confused by this. I also wonder what happens if I actually fall off one of these edges. Let me just test that very quickly. I suspect I'll be loading very quickly. That's bringing back some terrible memories to the previous video. Alright, let's try the door on the left first. Oh, this is spoopy. If I was to go through the other door, come through here. Yep, okay. It looks like these might lead to the same place. So in other words, it does not matter which shimmering doorway I use. It takes us out here. My god, I am so lost.
The path to Heled is to be found in the south.
Kuduru, map and marker for the tower.
We'll labor against our own cure. Death is the cure for all disease.
There's something odd about this pillar.
You're right. It's making me feel nervous. Powers faint but very powerful.
It's talking to us, so yeah, it's making me feel nervous as well.
There's something odd about this pillar.
You're right.
It was talking to us. That is very odd.
Powers faint but very powerful.
It feels like there should be a mantle stone here, but there isn't. Maybe something's going to spawn here later? Okay, here we go.
This looks like the place we should be. If I remember right, Raphael told us to stand on the plinth and take off the masks.
Yeah, so with respect to directions, going south, west, north, whatever, I have no idea how these particular map markers work.
Look there, above the mount. The legions of darkness are come. To me, rally to the banner.
This is so weird. Alright, let's go visit another realm. Everything was looking so great, so peaceful until I took the last turn to the left. Holy crap.
Jesus. What the hell?
Sacrifices.
I just took one step and then bam.
Well, we're still here. We seem to be in one piece.
Yeah, whoever here is. Seems to be some sort of long-forgotten garden.
Judging by the walls around us, I'd say we're at some sort of central point of the house. No one's been here for a while by the looks of things. What's that?
What?
Listen.
Maybe they will end up in a relationship. They've already got the awkward looking at each other and just awkward silence sort of thing. Let's have a look around. She said center of the house, so I don't know if she thinks we're in the same house. No, this is way too large to be a house. This is like a campus or something. Although the weather outside does look similar. It doesn't make any sense, though, that we're turning up in another realm that we would teleport back to Earth, to the same house, just in a different section.
Jesus. What the hell?
Sacrifices.
I'm not sure I like any of this anymore. Broken statue. There aren't any voices coming from this one.
Or rather than broken, it appears to have been blasted by something.
Maybe it was lightning.
That seems like a stretch, but okay. What do we have here?
Boarded up. To keep something in or out.
Rather depends on where you're stood, doesn't it?
The game is letting me attack this, but I don't want to. Actually, wait. using this to smashing the window. I thought I had my gun equipped, but then I remembered I had my sword equipped. Okay, we have a staircase here to what looks like a distinctly human-looking door. This looks like a human realm. Ah, okay, so I'm attacking down here, but it is actually breaking the window up there. We have another door there. We have a body of water, which I will attempt to swim in very shortly, but I suspect it's going to end very poorly. We have electricity. I do wonder if we're actually just back at the same house.
Will you destroy us or save us? Will you destroy us or save us?
Another statue. The voices seem to be coming from the statues.
Unnerving.
Or save us.
Wonder who the voices are.
What do you mean you wonder? You know.
That doesn't look like rainwater to me.
So what is it then?
I haven't got a clue, but... Hey, there's something catching the light.
If you can't make out what that is, Adam, then we've got some serious problems.
Walk with us. Walk with us. Walk with us. Will you destroy us or save us?
Okay, let's go for a dip. I'm going to save my game first. Because the last time we went swimming in the mausoleum underneath the study, it ended very poorly. Okay, Adam can successfully swim in water that is ankle deep. Good to know. I can't pick that up? Really? But Adam's feet are in there, so I would expect him to be able to just reach down, brave the use of his hands, so to speak, and reach for that key, but he doesn't want to. Maybe we have to do something to drain this. Alright, let's take a look at these two doors here. Hopefully they're not locked.
Locked.
Didn't see it, but I heard it. It is so dark in there. That is a standard enemy. My god, it is dark. Do we have a light switch here? Not that I can see. Do we have any candles in this room?
Boarded up. To keep something in or out.
Rather depends on where you're stood, doesn't it?
I don't see any way out of this room. I don't see any lights. I don't see anything that I can pick up. It is ridiculously dark in here. It's not complete pitch black, which I appreciate, but I can't see squat. And me doing that did not lighten the place up. I can't attack the boardings here. Yeah, I don't see anything inside this room. Alright. So I'm guessing I need to get through this door here. But the thing is, I can't figure out a way of picking up that key. And just looking around the edges here, I didn't see any other way that we could exit this area. Do you lot have something to say?
Walk with us. Walk with us. Will you destroy us or save us? Will you destroy us or save us? Will you destroy us or save us?
I'm trying to push control. Actually, I'm pushing the wrong button.
Save us.
I cannot destroy the statues. To me, it looks like I should be able to pick this up, but I can't. Is there a crouch? There is. Does that help me pick this up? It does not. Okay, it looks like I have to actually duck my head under there to actually pick it up. I had to use the crouch button for the first time in the game, and I have taken a bit of damage as a result. Because, you know, Adam can't hold his breath for half a second. Hopefully this door will open. Good stuff. This door is well lit. No, surely not. Is that it for this realm?
Map. But to where?
You inside. The one who's named Adam. There is no place to run. Come without. Come now. So be it. We shall come to you, one called Adam. Prepare your soul. Now the masks will be mine. The Nal has been distant for too long. Prepare to die.
Is that Elias Camber, or whoever it is masquerading as Elias Camber talking to us there, or someone else? I have no idea. All I know is I need to click the mouse very rapidly to take these dudes out before I die. Or before I take any damage. How do you like that creepy disembodied voice? There was nothing in here, but the symbol disappeared once I picked up that map, which I will look at very, very shortly. Just want to see if anything changed over here. I do recognize that symbol though. That is the symbol that is directly next to the mantle stone back in the mansion. So I'm wondering if using that stone, or picking up that map rather, has given me the ability to pass through that door. Well then. That makes a lot of sense. That really doesn't tell me much. What it does tell me though, I think, is based on what happened in that room, I think I need to go back to Earth because, or we are back on Earth. We're in Helad, but Helad is Earth. Oh, I don't know what's going on anymore. I think we need to go back to the main mansion.
Combine the face with the soul, traveler.
Oh, I wonder if I can use some of these other masks. Let me just drop a save and I will try using some of the other masks. I don't think anything will happen. But let's give it a go anyway. Cannot use mask. Cannot use mask. Cannot use mask. Alright. Chapter 5. The Offering. Are we back at the tower? We are indeed. Yeah, to me, a mantle stone is going to appear at some point there. So Helad and Earth are the same, so that does make me wonder, were we actually in an area of the mansion? Like a backyard somewhere. Adam described this place as a house. I do wonder if it's much, much larger than that. Yeah, based on that rune, I think I have to go back here. Symbol is still there. Never mind, apparently Adam is now a magician. Alright. We are through this door. Damn, this place really is in a state of disrepair.
Candle.
Tallow, I believe.
I mean, I might as well take the opportunity. No, it's not going to let us do it.
Candle.
Tallow, I believe.
Damn it, I've only been able to light 4 candles in the entire game so far. What is that? Something that's connected to this thing, maybe? Maybe I can push it out the way.
Hey, what's this?
Looks like a zone marker, marking a magical boundary.
I'm glad you can tell what it is from that angle, because I sure as shit can't.
Plenty of this rubble around.
The structure doesn't look too safe, does it?
Can I attack the rubble? Wait, is this just a dead end? Can't see anything significant through there. I can't get through here, so I do wonder if this is just a dead end.
Plenty of this rubble around.
The structure doesn't look too safe, does it?
Now, the only place I might have seen that symbol as well... Oh, that's there now. That was not there earlier, but it was there in the FMV.
Hand carving.
If it is a hand, it's definitely not human.
You sure about that? I'm holding up my left hand and it looks similar.
Hand carving.
If it is a hand, it's definitely not human.
Are you human, Rebecca?
This moves the platform down the corridor.
Damn, that was very, very insightful of you, Adam. What the fuck? That makes no sense, but okay. What have we here?
Judging by the mess, I'd say these creatures were forbidden to pass beyond this marker.
Classical demon zone marker. Very effective.
So classical, I have one at my own home. I can target that, which is making me think that I can shoot that, maybe.
There's some sort of arcane design woven into this.
Very odd.
What do you mean?
I've not seen one of these for a while. The weave incorporates a safety device.
So you mean you stand in it and it'll protect you from something? Any ideas from what?
Don't trust her, Adam. Pentagrams are the devil. You should know that. Everyone knows that. Fuck is that?
They're not coming in. We're safe for the moment.
That might sound good to you, but we can't stay here forever.
It took a hit. I will load that for sure. So, if I just wait here, can you hurt me? Yeah, they're having no hit reaction or audible reaction when I hit them, so I'll try my gun. Nothing. So nothing. How far back are we? We opened this thing up and got the symbol. And we just made our way back here. Okay, so we can open that passageway.
Combine the face with the soul.
But I don't know if we can progress past that room, whether we just need to run past the demons or what. But we can definitely use that hand to move the block. I don't know how Adam knows that, he just does. I do want to go back to the main hall, however, because I'm pretty sure there was a glyph that looked very similar to that one. Oh, we can't even... Okay. So this thing only appears once we've blown that thing up.
Hand carving. This moves the platform down the corridor.
How do you know that? It's just a painful reminder that we are actually playing a video game. Alright, make a save so we don't have to do that again. Let me check firstly the room here, the locker room I'll call it, where we couldn't go anywhere. Just to see if anything's changed here.
Fast.
And then let me check the main hall. This glyph here. No, that glyph is different.
Won't budge.
It's a crosshair of some sort. I do really wonder about all these blank canvases though, or torn canvases. Will they fill themselves in as we're exploring the realms? Who knows? Alright.
Combine the face with the soul, traveler. Become as one to walk the tower. Know that you stand before the tower and possess the right of passage.
I can't see anything beyond here. I can just sort of see in the dark that it terminates at a corridor there, so hopefully there's nothing down in that direction. I didn't check this door out earlier.
Strange place.
Some sort of place of worship, perhaps? Some stairs leading up. Can I light these candles? Of course I can. Another pentagram on the floor. I wonder if that would protect us from those dudes, but I'd much rather just kill them.
Can't climb up to that key up there. This area's sunken.
From the look of it, I'd say this area is the top of some altar stone.
What key?
Floor panel. Golden. Serpent design. Doesn't appear to be working.
Oh god, do I need to go back to the freaking study and grab one of the golden serpents and bring it here? That's my immediate thought. Let me just light the rest of the candles here. Alright, let's take a look upstairs. I do wonder if we're going to find a suit of armor that's missing its head. And whether or not the head we are carrying corresponds to that. Ah. You noticed that? Really? Nothing up here. No guns, no ammunition, no nothing. I don't think I've picked up a single clip or box of shotgun cartridge shells in this particular video so far. It's a bit disturbing. Alright, I'm going to quickly head to the study, grab a golden statuette, and then come back. And we'll see if we get ambushed along the way. And hopefully I've got the layout of the house correct in my head. We turn right here. Go straight here and then right up the stairs. Were those footprints here before?
Boots. Bet he shops at Oversize.
Must be one big guy.
I think they were, because I think we heard that particular dialogue on, not on the previous video, but just on a test stream a couple of days ago. Alright, let's grab one of those. My immediate thought is, let's stand on the altar. And then put the golden statuette down here. If it'll let me, of course. Perfect. Will the ceiling kill us? Damn, that's... Firstly, it's timed, and secondly, it's really fortunate that we did not get squished.
Golden key. Worth a few bucks.
More importantly, we haven't found anything to open with it yet.
But what is this key labeled? Tiny room key. Are you saying that the room is tiny or that the key itself is tiny? I refuse to believe that the key itself is tiny because we spotted it from a distance. And it certainly doesn't look any smaller than the other ones.
This key opened the outhouse door in the gardens. This key opened the outhouse.
You describe the gardens like it's the same house or the same place. Super interesting. Oh, there's nothing back here, was there? No. Alright. I've not forgotten that we can potentially shoot that, but let me just test this key in one place. Because Rebecca did say we haven't found somewhere to open. The door was stuck and not locked, but I'm going to try it anyway. This is literally the only door, I think, where
Stuck fast.
we can't access yet. Alright. So I think we're going to have to face our fears and shoot that pentagram and or try and get past those three devils. Alright, what is this? Is that like a little gun icon underneath? The thing that's really worrying me is that I can't inspect it. Adam's not talking about it at all. Could I maybe use that as a trap? Lure one of the demons to stand directly there and then shoot that to squish him? Although it's very strange that we're not getting squished ourselves.
They're not coming in. We're safe for the moment.
That might sound good to you, but we can't stay here forever.
What about... No, I can't see another thing that I can shoot here. It certainly didn't look like I was doing damage to them when I was trying to hit them with a shotgun or whatever. I am a genius. It's so weird though that Adam is invincible and the others are not. You two want some? Come here, fellas. So I think he's stuck there now because that there is designed so that he can't pass. So maybe that is actually legitimately a trap where he walks on that tile and then can't move in or out. I think the fact that the trigger looks like a freaking target is also a huge hint as well, but you know. Just let me feel smart for a moment, please. What have we here? Do we have any ammunition to replenish the 6 shots that I just used? 5 shots, whatever. Not that I can see. Nothing. Alright. 2 doors. 1 door hidden behind here.
Stuck fast.
We're not going through there. Yeah, to me this also looks like a tile where I should be able to squish them, or maybe what will happen is one will just walk here and get stuck for eternity. That would really suck. Are we going up or are we going down? What the fuck is that? I have no idea what just happened, but okay. I'm going to pull you back over here and squish you in exactly the same way because that seems to be a pretty effective strategy against you. Adam is more resilient than a demon confirmed. Okay, we pulled this lever. We heard a lot of strange noises outside. Oh, this has changed. Why would pulling that... You know what? I'm not even going to ask. Let's just go inside and have a look. It's so dark here. It actually looked clearer with the lights off. That is some really, really nice effects that the game is actually performing with its lighting right now. Alright, let's take a look behind this door before we go downstairs. Nothing? Jackpot. Ringing jackpot. That is not a jackpot. Okay, let's see if we can take you out without getting hit. And without getting caught on the geometry ourselves. Where'd he go? Yeah, I'm not liking my odds here. Might be right. Alright. Let's make a new save in case we get some glitches. And let's go downstairs. Oh, we're in the caverns. Okay, we've come down the stairs. We did a U-turn. Walking down a long-ass corridor. Turning right. Right again into a wonky-ass corridor. Left, and I've pretty much lost my bearings at this point. We must be in the caverns.
Sarcophagus. Cold touch.
One day you're going to find a hot sarcophagus and it's going to blow me the fuck away.
Sarcophagus. Cold touch.
We are in a huge room.
Sarcophagus. Cold touch.
A huge room which is completely devoid of detail.
Rebecca?
Strange, I thought. There again.
What is it?
Who are you? Where are you? Can you see us? Where are you?
I may not tell. If you are mortal and not fulfill constant, you must redress the balance.
Balance? What balance?
What place?
Please keep talking. Don't go. Where is this chamber?
Every damn cutscene. What do I think?
Well, that depends on who it was.
What do I think? Every damn cutscene is throwing new concepts at me, and it's very hard to keep up. Spoopy voices. Alright, so at the end of this large room, there's an exit there. Yeah, I've got no idea what's going on anymore. We have to find a holy place. A holy place, probably in the caverns by the looks of it. Let's have a look at this map. Just want to see if there's any chance if I can find where the hell I just came from. No, I do not see a massive room here apart from maybe this one. That doesn't jive with either of the exits here. We didn't come from there. We didn't come from there. I don't believe it's this room either, unless maybe... Well, firstly, I don't see where we came from. And secondly, that would be above it, maybe? But I didn't see anything above me as I was making this room. This is a very flat texture on the ceiling here. I mean, I say I've got no idea what's going on anymore, but I'm not sure if I had any idea what was going on in the first place.
Infidels, the sanctum is breached, brothers. Crawl from your warrens. Wake to my call. Awaken! Awaken!
Imps. Right. So the only weapon I've used to take these out in the past is the staff. Not tried using my sword on them yet. Oh god, this place is huge. What is going on with this effect here? It's almost like I should be underwater here, but I'm not. Holy crap. The game has suddenly thrown a very large zone at me. No clear landmarks or definition, and I don't like it. Okay, so we're in a room. Are these things infinitely respawning? This room has a few octagonal platforms here, and I think I did see something on the map like that. Let's take this one out and see if they respawn. Holy fuck. really hope there's a limit to these things. Exploring a large carnivorous area like this is hard enough without infinitely respawning enemies coming after you. Alright. I believe I'm here. I came from here, and I'm standing around here now. So we can go downstairs here into the lower level. We can go up. Holy fuck, this place is massive. It looks like if we hug the right-hand wall of the caverns, we'll find something here, as well as maybe a secret room over there. But then you see stuff like these stairs, and it's like, okay, can you take the stairs down? Maybe take the stairs back up to get into this room over here. This... oof. All I can say is I really, really, really hope these are not an infinite respawn. Chellix, thank you for hanging out, man. Appreciate it. Great game. Have you played this before, Chellix? Okay, that answers that question. Oh boy. You have, and you're currently the lone speedrunner for the game. Holy crap. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. So if we were to go to speedrun.com or whatever site it is, we would only find one score on the leaderboard, and that would be you. Lone active speedrunner. Yep, understand. Yeah, I'm definitely enjoying this game so far. It's a bit weird. I have no idea what's going on with the plot or what it's trying to set up, but I'm enjoying what I'm seeing so far. Just out of curiosity, what is the any percent run for this? Is it like an hour, 2 hours? Just curious.
Some sort of key, perhaps.
Maybe. Maybe not. Hard to say.
So we are here. And what I might do from here now is walk out the way I came, take the second left, which hopefully won't take us down those stairs, and see what this room is about. 17 minutes. I imagine there's a bit of skipping involved. So there's stairs there. Yep, that matches the map. If I make a left around here, and then it is so dark here. Holy crap. Hello, that's a mantle stone. I'm just very conscious of the fact that there's going to be another imp approaching me from that direction there. Oh, come on. I'll take that hit. It's fine. What have we here?
Another tower gate?
Don't think so. Look, the design's different.
Rebecca thinks it's not a tower gate. Okay. Where are we going?
Hell, I thought I lost you there for a moment.
Oh god.
No, I'm alright. Must be a teleporter.
Jesus fuck. The pool looks like it's active. There's some shotgun shells nearby. I think I really should just be using some guns to take these things out instead of using the staff. But whatever. Let's just save up the ammo while we can. What should we got? 2 shotgun shells. Chalex, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. It's a hugely nostalgic game for me, so I enjoy watching people play it, especially because it's not a very well-known game. Real talk, I think the only place I've seen this mentioned was in a PC review magazine back in 1997 or 1998. That is literally the only place where I've seen this mentioned. And I think it reviewed pretty well. But yeah, it was something that I looked at and I'm like, that looks interesting. Maybe I'll play it one day. And it is now that day. I did actually try to play it many years ago, but for whatever reason, DOSBox on that computer did not like it. So how many years ago did you play this? Guessing you played it as a child or as a younger child? I think I know where we are on the radar. On the map. Pushing the M key, not sure what's going on there. Where is our map? I think we are here. So if we take the stairs down, hug the left-hand wall, and then go up the nearest set of stairs, that should take us to something else that's marked on the map. Yep, that's got to be where we are on the map, surely. Okay, so somewhere around there, there are some stairs. Follow this up. Let's see if I can find those imps and blast them out of the sky. Or we can go this way as well. Alright, where am I? Just come up the stairs. Okay, so I can take this path here to go to that section, but I'm more interested in what this arrow is pointing at. Something directly ahead of me right here, or maybe it's underneath me. I'm not sure. Chalex, my dad played it when I was a kid back when it came out, and I played a little, but then every few years since, then I played again. That is awesome, man. Really awesome. And now you speedrun it, I guess just to keep those memories alive, or just to remind you of that, or just because you enjoy doing it. Yeah, I don't see what that thing was pointing at on the map. Speedrunning is a great way to hugely extend the replayability of a game. That's one way of putting it, I guess. In speedrunning, you're just playing the thing over and over and over and over and over, trying to learn things and break the game and stuff. That's where I came from. Yeah, speedrunning personally is not for me. Not yet anyway. But I definitely enjoy watching a good speedrun and just seeing the skill on offer and how people could just break the game in so many different ways. So many ways that would make the developers cry if they saw it. Like, you're not playing the game it was supposed to be played, the way it was supposed to be played. God, it's so dark down here. Looks normal.
The metal in these chains is untarnished.
no time for your nonsense today. Hopefully they don't keep respawning.
Bone. Looks human.
It is.
Great observation, Rebecca. Nothing?
Difficult to make out the inscription on this.
The wording's eroded by the water in this place.
It says R.I.P. Adam, can't you read? Right, where are we? I believe we are here. So let's go straight and try and get into this room here and that room there because they look fairly suspicious. Oh, nice. Where am I? Oh, I'm taking damage there. God damn it. Once again, I'll take that hit. Wait. No, I'm lost. I'm actually lost. I've either spun myself and gotten lost, or I'm just straight up lost. Where did I come from? Was it here? Yeah, it was here. Okay, so standing on a platform, hugging the right-hand wall here. Okay, that's a graveyard there. That's a pool where I just damaged myself. So if I go this way, I need to go downstairs. If I go downstairs, it's telling me that there's imps there, but it looks like there's another staircase there. So let's go back to this staircase, go down and see what this staircase is all about. Yeah, this is the square room on the map. I suspect we may have another infinite respawn on our hands. More of these pools. They would have been specifically put here just to damage me when I'm trying to walk backwards. What is that?
Some sort of key, perhaps.
Maybe. Maybe not. Hard to say.
Was that the one that I picked up? No, it's a different one. Alright. Oh, I wonder if I can make that. Okay, there's nothing around there. Maybe get into that corner there, but I don't see the points. Sherlock's just on the subject of speedrunning in 17 minutes. I had to laugh at the Wikipedia description of this game. If you look it up on Wiki, there was a reviewer back in the day who said that this game would require 80 to 100 hours to complete. That is an actual quote from someone. I did have a look at how long to beat just before I started this, and it looks like it's about a 12-hour game. If we're playing normally. Don't see anything else down here, so this looks like a dead end. Yeah, I suspect that reviewer wasn't very good at the game somehow. Ooh, hello. Some delicious shotgun shells. Alright, so I think this area is a dead end. Also, I apologize. I keep pushing M to bring up the map, even though I can't do that, and it's actually killing the texturing on the floor. So, if this area is a dead end, I think we have to go this way, across this bridge here. This looks like the way out. We've been there. We've been there. I didn't see this. I don't know what that's about. I mean, I am worried about that. We went down this path here and ran into a dead end, or we ran into the crystal and then we had to go downstairs. So how do we get onto... Okay, we entered a teleporter here, so maybe what we need to do is follow this path then hang a left, and then follow this path down here. That break though, I wonder if we can jump that perhaps, but it looks like we have to go all the way back around. We can take these stairs down here, but we can go back up these stairs here. That's quicker than going all the way around here. There's probably a ton of crap that I'm missing here. Just stuff that's strewn around the floor. If only it was 80 to 100 hours. I mean, if you love the game, then yeah. Ericon, how are you doing? Thanks for hanging out. For some reason, I thought you only streamed Friday mornings. I guess I never noticed since I'm usually at work by now. I do not have a consistent schedule, man. When I eventually retire from my job, which should be any decade now, I will definitely try and come up with a consistent schedule. For now, though, I need to blast these imps. My general schedule is that I stream during, I'll call it prime time on the weekends for Hitman. But also in the evening my time, like it is just coming up to 11 PM my time because I live in Australia. Normally I'll stream weird stuff like this, or maybe just some random stuff that I want to stream. I am probably going to stream a lot more during the nights as my work situation gets under control, but one day I will put together a consistent schedule. But it won't be anytime soon. Nothing over here. No, I think this is just a big, dumb, empty area. And what I need to do is look at the map and follow the paths. I hear you, but I don't see you. You're very close. Alright. We just went up the stairs. Where are we? Okay, so I need to go south, I'll call it, and then past the teleporter, and then follow the path, hugging the left-hand wall. I'll run into a dead end, but at least that way I won't get lost. So I need to go this way. Yes, I need to go this way. So if I look right, I should see the teleporter. Yep, good. Back on track. Another crystal. Let me go, Ross. I think this just leads to a dead end. No, I said I'd hug the left-hand wall, but I'll just have a look here. Yep, good. Alright, this should also lead to a dead end. Yep. So this is the path that we need to take. Now on the map, this was like a bridge or something that was... What the hell is that? That is a sign that I need to save my game immediately.
Cute little thing, isn't he?
No.
Who stands by the bridge?
Just someone who, you know, broke into the house upstairs and is now exploring. I feel both of these options are very, very bad. Let's go for the worst one first.
I am Adam. Adam Randall, and I...
Names mean nothing to us. I ask again.
Who stands by the bridge?
We are those who challenge the rite of passage.
Then offer the benefaction within these hands.
I think he means give him an appropriate gift.
That's generally how courtship works. Alright. I believe the appropriate gift are these two crystals here. I'm not sure what exactly went wrong there. I thought I had them selected, but Adam is actually trying to attack.
It's me. Master of this place.
You are no master. Not of this place, nor I. My children, remove the defilers.
I think we've chosen poorly, but you know what? Let's just roll with this. Just want to see what happens. Can we talk to this thing again?
Cute little thing, isn't he?
No, we can't talk to it again. The bridge is out. And I assume that if we try damaging this, it ends very, very poorly. Alright. Damn it, it didn't kill me. Alright, let's have a chat to you then. And I'll say my name. And you want me to put the things in your hands, but I'm not sure how to do this without actually damaging you. Unless maybe I have to do that. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Or maybe not. This might be a case of I need to push the U button or something.
Cute little thing, isn't he?
I definitely think we need to put these crystals in his hands. That seems like the answer. Just more of the cast of the Gargoyles TV show. I need to watch that, Archon. If such a thing even exists. Yeah, okay. Problem is, if I click on this, he's firing at me. See it coming from the top right-hand corner there. What am I doing wrong? It took me long enough to figure out yesterday how to actually drink a potion, so I suspect this is something quite similar. I need to use the objects in such a way that I've not learnt yet. Let me just make another save. It's got to be this. Or maybe it's this, actually.
The benefaction pleases the pact. The path is open.
Don't trust her, Adam. Chapter 6, Journal of Evil. The evil is traveling with us right now. I'm calling it right now. She is evil. Damn, I really thought, 2 hands, 2 crystals. I really thought that would have been the answer. Did not mean to go in there. Oh, wow. We just dropped the crystal. The 2 crystals that we're just talking about. And I've just seen that we have a shit ton more stuff in the last tab. I really want to go through this right now, but let's give it a few more minutes. Let's just get out of these dank-ass cabins first. Archon, it's an early 2000s art cartoon. It was going out by the time I learned of it, but those who were there while it was active, raving about it. Oh, I need to look that up after the stream because that sounds cool. Whoa. Okay, this is our first enemy that can actually shoot back at us.
Crawl from your warrens. My call. Awaken! Awaken!
These imps are going to wake up, aren't they? No? This guy is taking a fair few hits. Damn it, I thought he was dead. Come on. Don't make me pull out my modern weaponry. Alright, fine. You forced my hand. And it's also possible that this guy is invincible, but let's find out how he reacts to shotgun shells. It does look like he's reacting to it. Damn, that was a really cool death animation. Okay, so he is taking damage from the shotgun. I do wonder if he's taking damage from the staff. Like, if I just persevere here, will he eventually go down? And what I might do is just wait for a full charge here. While we're doing that, though, let's go... We're not underwater here. It just kind of looks weird from upstairs. There's literally nothing down here, so I saw a moving platform just behind the dude. I imagine what we need to do is ride those platforms and not fall down. If we do fall down, we just use stairs to get back up. Here is a pointless question. Are you shooting birdshot or slugs? Right now, I'm shooting mystical bullshit. God knows what's in the cartridges, though. Okay, he does go down with the staff, but oh boy, that took a long time. What are we shooting?
Cartridges. For a shotgun.
We will never know. Just taking a look at that design. We've got more pentagrams around here. These things...
What's this made from? Crystal?
No, it's nothing I've come across before.
What's this made from? Crystal?
No, it's nothing I've come across before.
Whatever it's made from, I'm fully expecting it to come back to life. Yeah, it certainly looks like a bullet rather than a cartridge. I mean, I've never fired shotgun ammo, but I know it has that sort of distinct look to it where it looks like I'll call it like a pellet or something rather than a bullet like that. Early game design. I'll forgive him. That's moving so fast. Okay, we made it. Woohoo. What now? Is this thing going to open up? Yes. I can't see shit.
feel it. I'm not sure of the source, though. Let's be careful. This place smells bad. It smells like somebody died.
You're telling me.
You say that like we haven't killed many, many people in the game already. The fuck are these things? I do wonder if I should be using this or just switching to proper ammunition. So I'm taking a lot of time to bring these things down. What is that? Like a breastplate or something?
Sense your presence. You are close. Good. You have found my breastplate. Put it on, Adam. It will fit. Though you are something less across the shoulders than I was in my prime.
What sort of protection will you give me?
It is boiled leather and plate boy. What else were you expecting? No. I only jest. It will prove sovereign against both spear and dagger. Against the ungodly, it will shield the heart and ward the soul. But heed me well. The most subtle danger you must face comes from within.
Your presence doesn't feel strong here.
That is not my presence you perceive, demoiselle, but the power of the cuirass itself.
Could it be that the evil of this place has corrupted it somehow?
Never. What you are feeling is the power that the cuirass has accumulated over the centuries.
Thank you. We could certainly use your help.
I must go now. Fare thee well.
Are you mocking me? Also, again, he looks so short. Everyone in this game looks so short in the FMVs. Enemies. Enemies. So does that actually protect us from getting hit? I mean, I'm tempted to say it's only going to work if we get hit in the chest, but you know. Alf, your armor is shit. I don't know what it's supposed to do, whether it's... That's not good. We are surrounded. Let's make our way to the left. Damn, that staff is doing work. When I normally hack these things down with the sword, they go down pretty, I don't know what the word for it is, pretty tamely. But if I hit them with the staff, they're freaking exploding. That's great. Aracon, yeah, I think the armor just turned into a t-shirt. That room. Do we have the key for that room? I think we might. Right, we done? Anyone else? Alright, I think we're good. I did see some health potions over there, but I'm very curious about that door. I'm wanting to heal at some point, but not just yet. Ah, this door. No, okay. Oh, what the fuck? I assume this is another teleportation area where we can go to another realm. Just seeing if there was anything behind me up there. Man, this place needs some maintenance.
Don't budge.
Oh, Jesus. Well, at least I can read most of this one, unlike the other one. The mind is stronger than most would believe. Laurentine far stronger in the whole. It is man's mind that forms the greatness he sees around him. His thoughts and hitherto his creation. Thoughts move like water against the rock, like hands at the clay wheel, forging and creating the shadows they see around them, shadows of light. Don't mind me. Shadows of darkness, shadows from the soul. The minds that are strong, whether in virtue or flaw, create these shadows. The meanings of all darkness and the avatars of all that is light, these creatures are the manifestation of the mind. They are whole only by man's thoughts, and the strongest of minds will create the purest of both. So do something say that these creatures are otherworldly, for they are not, they are part of man, as he is part of them. The projections of powerful minds. That makes total sense. You got all that? Yep, good. Insane ramblings. I do wonder if that is like a biblical phrase or something. I genuinely don't know.
Someone thinking of leaving?
I've not read that book. The fuck are you? Damn, I was really hoping this would take us back into an area of the mansion that I recognise, but I don't recognise this texture at all. Dude! I'll take that hit. Right. I'm not fucking with you.
Stop fast.
Got so many bullets. I really don't know whether I should be saving them and using the staff over just standard bullets. I've said that a few times already, and it's probably going to be many more times saying that. Anything in here? Yes. Right, well, let's do a test. Almost a full clip, 11 bullets. Or I can use the staff and take him out with unlimited ammo. I really just want to find a familiar area where I can settle down and then start having a look at all of this dank lore. Right, been in this door. Skip that door for now. Alright, let's test this out. I figure that while we're in one-on-one battles and we've got the time, we may as well use stuff. So these creatures, reading that missive of text in that room, I assume it means these are all just a figment of Adam's imagination. Or maybe Canberra created them? I don't know. Hello? This is different. I'm not going to read this out. God and Satan calculate within this equation. They constantly germinate and die within the soul stone. What does? Without form, for they are not fully conceived. This world in which you live is becoming corrupt, and the pure thoughts of men are dwindling fast. It is to the dark side of man's mind, or the force, that the path is leading, the road which is even now forming the future. Two will come, Florentine. 2 men. Are you secretly a man, Rachel?
Florentine. Again.
Must have been very fond of himself.
Huh.
A map. But of where?
Next dungeon, no doubt.
Sketch of a sword. Like no sword I've ever seen. This is exquisite. Look at the work around the glass.
I'd say it was French if it wasn't for the peculiar design.
What did I just pick up? Some sort of magnifying glass?
This is exquisite.
I'd say it was French.
That's a really nice render. We picked up a...
Sketch of a sword. Like no sword I've ever seen.
What's that smudge towards the top of the pommel?
Looks like someone is just trying to bling it up and, you know, it just went wrong. That looks like a fairly standard sword to me, apart from the hilts there. Like there's a little crystal thing in the hills. We also picked up a map. Rune guide. A map of Rakia. Ah, it's one of the realms. Oh, yuck. I think that's where we're headed on the next video. Okay, we have a candle here. No, we can't light it. Can we do anything with these?
1779. Fleur and Maison.
French.
Mademoiselle, you really amaze me sometimes. 1779. Fleur and Maison.
French.
Mademoiselle, you really amaze me sometimes.
Arachon, I see that his self-portrait from his days in Darkest Dungeon. Yeah, I can agree with that 1000%. Damn, that's actually... Yeah, great reference, great call. You've also just given me a painful reminder that I really need to try and get into Darkest Dungeon again. I started playing it but got distracted. It's a sort of game which I'm not going to play without the wiki. Ah, fuck. More lore! Their names are Saul and Hawk. Timeless creatures who will focus the thoughts of man and make them substance throughout the Soul Stone. One is wicked, the other hears man's wickedness. These two creatures have fought for dominion for countless eternities. What, so God and the devil? They're coming to this place. The seals that you have broken that once hid the Soul Stone have awakened them and alerted them to the stone. You have brought the last battle too soon. Ooh. And the universal balance has been shifted. Upon the four winds they come. Gaul and Hawk, not Saul and Hawk. The final battle. Florentine, you are a fool. This Florentine bloke has unleashed the apocalypse somehow. The seventh seal and all that. Although I do think it is very strange that someone actually built this place and then wrote all these messages into the walls, and then you're peeling them back and you see these messages. Like, what else is in here? If I peel one of these walls back about 20 years from now, will it say, don't vote for Trump as president or something? I don't know. It just seems like very, very weird architectural design. Just saying.
Someone's walking stick?
Rather ornate, isn't it?
Hello? What is that? I almost missed that. Florentine Staff 12 and Staff 6. Okay. Is this another projectile weapon? Let's make a save before I shoot. Alright. Does this thing recharge? Says no ammo there. I hit control again, it's going to say no ammo and switch me to a different gun. Okay. So maybe there's either a way of charging this, or maybe I can only use this 6 times. What is that?
Empty closets. Locked. Locked. Locked.
That looks like a fairly tiny room to me. How about I try using the key on it?
Locked. Locked.
Nothing doing. Okay, we have a locked cabinet here. Just get rid of that stuff because I don't know if I can ever get the ammunition back. What the fuck?
Doesn't appear to be working.
On the contrary, I think it's working very well. I think a lot of people would kill for something like that.
That light's gonna drive me crazy.
In the future, we'll call that epilepsy. Alright, so roughly 12 skulls worth. Yeah, is there anything we can do about this light? Might have to put an epilepsy warning on the video. Anything else in here? No, but I really do want to take them out just to clean the place up. I really should try Florentine Staff to see if that does significantly more damage or not. Maybe I'll try for the next one. Yeah, this is slow, but it's saving us ammo. Alright, let's get out of this horrible room. Oh shit, we're outdoors, I think. Maybe? Let's test it out. It is so dark in here, I can't see shit. Okay, we're not outside. 3 shots from the staff to take it out, okay. I think this is where we'll call this video. Let me just load the game and try taking him out via some other methods. But it looks like this is a good place to look at our dank lore. 5 shotgun blasts, 4 skulls. Okay, so Florentine's staff doesn't seem to be that powerful. We used a 4 and a 3. And a couple of shotgun blasts. Well, 5 shotgun blasts. If I could find a way of recharging that staff or getting more ammunition for it, then maybe I would use it more. But for now, I think I'll just pass on that particular weapon.
Plenty of this rubble around.
The structure doesn't look too safe, does it?
I mean, this room looks pretty sturdy.
Solar system. Venus marked for some reason. Most like Earth of all planets.
Venus. Yes, the morning star. It's another name for Venus.
You know who else was carrying a morning star / mace? Narl.
Solar system. Venus marked for some reason.
Venus. Yes, the morning star.
1779.
French.
Mademoiselle, you really amaze me sometimes.
Okay, this is confusing. I said the same thing when I was looking at, like, hot plants earlier. Is there anywhere else I can go here? Alright. I will leave the interaction for the next video on the table, but let's take a look at all of the shit that's appeared here, because there is a lot. Seen all that. He's not going to talk about his curious at all. Do we have that in our inventory? Also, I haven't found a use for that yet. We have the helm. I assume the helm is not related to Alpha at all. The mask, statuette, the shroud, strive, whatever it's called. Shrive, I'll get it right eventually. No, nothing there. Alright. Pendants. I didn't look at this earlier.
Rebecca's pendant feels strangely close.
Do you have anything else to say? Nope, we've looked at all that. Nothing about that. What is wrong with your face, dude?
Strange individual. I wonder who the Narl really is.
He said he was known by many names through time. Only to you was he known as the Narl.
A different name for everyone. Might explain that bad temper.
Cute.
What do you think the Narl's role is in all of this, Rebecca?
Unsure, except that he might be some sort of power of neutrality.
Yeah, I kind of got that vibe when we were talking to him earlier. Just like, I'm an arbiter, I'm just here doing my job. I don't really care about anyone or anything. I have no stake or no role to play.
The Narl gave me 2 masks for the tower. Keys to time and reality, he said. Time was the traveler. He was the constant.
Yes, Adam, yes.
Truth, fiction, or just a crock of shit?
You're thinking what I'm thinking, Adam. Crock of shit indeed.
Put 2 and 2 together, I'd say that place that Raphael mentioned, Raquia, was another world, like the tower.
He said there were 4 worlds. Raquia is only one of them, the realm of spirit.
We definitely saw that symbol in the tower level, but we didn't find a place. That doesn't look like a tower to me, that looks like a teleporter pad, but whatever.
What do you make of the tower? Do your psychic powers give you any kind of insight?
Well, only what we already know. It's supposed to connect all worlds and realities together. We've got that much from Raphael and the Narl.
What about the worlds the tower is supposed to connect?
There are 4 of them, according to Raphael. Helad, Earth, our own, Raquia, the realm of spirit, Aqua, the place of divinity, and Sheol, the abode of hell.
Hell?
Yeah, hopefully we'll get to go there at some point.
What's a tower gate? What is one exactly?
It's a device of some sort. A place in our world that connects to the tower.
The tower. Strange place. And Raphael. What should I make of him? The last of the gardeners. And the tower itself. He claims he's the guide. Seemed friendly enough. Wanted to help. And didn't give too much away. But is he hiding something?
If there's anything I've learned playing this game, it's that everyone is hiding something. Everyone is being purposely obtuse or vague, apart from the Null.
This Raphael fellow, what do you make of him?
He said he was the last of the guides of the tower or something. The last of its gardeners.
He said he could advise, but not direct.
Those apostrophes are really distracting me.
The gardeners Raphael mentioned, who could they be?
I believe Raphael said that they perished when the ire came to the tower.
I didn't hear that, or I skipped over it.
Raphael. Friend or foe? He certainly seems full of good intention. He said he was the last of the tower's gardeners. The last of his kind. Why has he chosen to remain in the tower when all the others perished? Seemed strangely familiar, too. Like an old friend. Perhaps that's just his way.
He'd better not turn out to be our father or something dumb like that. What else we got? Ah, there's the breastplate or the cuirass, whatever it's pronounced.
Aqua. That was one of the 4 realms that Raphael spoke of.
Divinity. The realm of divinity.
Spoopy.
Raphael warned us of the ire. Ever heard of it before?
No, but I do remember Raphael describing it. He said that ire was a thing, a living thing, doomed to eternally wander the tower and devour the unwary traveller.
Just looks like a deep fog.
The ire. Those voices we heard in the tower. Maybe that was the ire. The voices of the souls it's devoured. Where does it come from? Why is it doomed to wander the tower? And what if the magic of that place somehow, I don't know, somehow failed? Would the ire then be free to enter our world? Nothing could stop it once it crossed the gap between realities.
See, my immediate thought on that is the opposite. If you took out the tower, then that would break the connection between the worlds. At least that's my logical way of thinking about it, but again, this game seems to throw all sorts of shit at me, and I'm not sure how to interpret it. Where was that? I know that was only about an hour ago. That was whoever appeared to us. We held hands with Rebecca. I don't remember the conversation.
That voice in the tunnels.
The voice?
He said something about a chamber or something.
Holy chamber.
Some kind of guardian, wasn't it?
I believe so. Sent to ward over some holy place.
Alright, well, I've learned nothing. Let's talk about the observatory first before we go into the breastplate. And then we'll resume on the next video.
All the charts in the observatory show Venus.
Venus. Yes, the morning star. It's another name for Venus.
This looks like something Alf would wear.
Perhaps. There's a connection to something. I can't be any clearer than that.
This looks like something...
I'm really not sure what that breastplate is supposed to do, because it must be a key item or something, because it certainly didn't appear to protect us against damage when we were fighting the dudes downstairs. It must have some other purpose.